We had Steve Kerr on yesterday, Willard to Dibs. He was discussing Andrew Wiggins. I want to get to this here. Bob Fitzgerald was on the air with Willard to Dibs. And, I love you some Fitz. He's had a great, great year. Fitz is optimistic about the Warriors. Here's what they say on Willard to Dibs.
If you want to be optimistic, you say 33-8 at home. That's even better than last year. And then the road, why do they lose on the road? It's self-inflicted. It's all turnovers, and it's all just lack of guarding opponent three-point shooting. So if those get mitigated, as the Warriors now have won 6 out of 8 and started to be a top 10 defensive team in the last couple weeks, maybe they hit their stride with, let's see, Steph and Clay are better this year than they were last year. Draymond is better this year than he was last year. Looney is better this year than he was last year. Kuminga is better this year than he was last year. Dante wasn't even here, and he's been a great value add. And you got GP2 back, so Poole and Wiggins become the ultimate X factor. And if they're right when it matters, who's going to beat the Warriors 4 times in a 7-game series when half the games are at Chase Center?
Bob Fitzgerald, everybody. Nothing but facts.
Arrogance meter back?
Oh, it's back.
Not for Bob, for you?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be back soon. It's hit on a lot of things.
Fake internet crap.
Clay and Steph have never played better. You heard that, Brian and PA? All right. Jordan Poole and Wiggins being the X factor.
We're turning into like the Jim Rome show. We're turning into like the Jim Rome show.
No, we're
like
not. We're
we
not
have
even close to
characters.
that.
No, but like we have characters that we go at every day. I'm loving it.
No, but every show has characters.
It's the smack off.
Radnich.
The jungle.
Starting yesterday.
Phenomenal.
Starting yesterday was talking about Gary Radnich. Gary Radnich had his characters.
That's true.
Marty Lurie has his characters.
Yeah.
We all have our characters.
You were one of those characters.
I was one of those characters.
I was one
Still
of
am.
Radich's pawns.
Yeah.
To be made fun of.
Everybody's got characters.
It's the mosaic of
Couldn't make
baseball.
out, man.
Let's get Chael Sonnen in the jungle.
Yeah. You know
Talk
what I'm
some
saying?
UFC.
No, we're better than
Ridiculous.
Rome.
Ridiculous.
We have our characters. They're
Thank
real
you
life
for the script.
But see, our characters are real life characters. You know what I'm saying? They're real life characters. I don't know what's going on the Jim Rome show.
Fakeness.
Yeah, and there's no script. This is all freestyle over here, buddy. So we don't have scripted things and producers doing all our work for us. No, we don't roll like that. What they going to say, Warriors?
The arrogance meter's back.
It is. Hey, Wiggins back.
Keep it real.
It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. But are we happy that he won't play in the first 2 games? Here's what Steve Kerr had to say about his ramp up.
He scrimmaged today with some of our younger guys and some coaches. So it's full court, 5-on-5, and he looked good. You know, and one thing with Andrew is that he's just got that God-given athleticism, and you know, he's one of those guys who just doesn't seem to get tired very easily. A lot like Andre Iguodala. It's just you know, he hasn't played in whatever it is 2 months, and he's out there running around and looking pretty good. But you know, he still has to really stack together a number of days like this before he's really, I think, ready to go out and play in an NBA game. We can't put him in a bad spot health-wise. We got to make sure we build him up, get his strength and his conditioning in a good place before we put him out there. So he's not going to play in these last 2 games of the regular season, but he'll continue to work and he'll ramp it up pretty quickly.
And then Kerr added about the play-in tournament. Boy, the Warriors would love to avoid it and get a week off. Here's what he had to say about that.
That would help him and it would help us because, you know, if you avoid the play-in, I think you end up with about 6 days off, and that's a time, you know, thinking back to last year where we had some really good practices. We were able to install some things that we needed to install, you know, game planning-wise, knowing our opponent, you know, add a few wrinkles here and there and get a couple good scrimmages in. And if Wiggs can take part in that, which he would be able to do, then you know, then it's a really good kind of ramp up for him, not only physically but mentally too, getting back into the mix.
So how do you feel about Wiggins being out for the last 2 regular season games? And how do you feel about Wiggins being inserted straight into the starting lineup despite not playing since the second to last game before the All-Star break?
I trust them to make the right decision. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is a collaborative with the trainers, collaborative with other stars, collaborative with Wiggins. I mean, haven't they earned the benefit of the doubt when it comes to understanding, what they should do with that starting lineup? And plus, doesn't that starting lineup have the best net rating in the league? Mm-hmm. In terms of 5-man units?
Mm-hmm. I don't even. You know how net rating is composed.
I have no idea how net rating. I'm just regurgitating what I hear from you.
So
It's like when I hear people bring up BABIP. I'm like, dog, I have been in the dugout my whole life, and I've never heard one of the kids come in, what's my BABIP?
Well,
shut up.
it's funny. We showed a graphic the other day, and Mully goes, "How do they compute net rating?" I said, "I have no idea. It just looks like a sexy number." We'll look that up. Seriously, I should know it, but I don't care about net rating. How do they look on the court? Do they outscore the other team? Do they play solid defense?
All right, bring it in. My 5th grade team. Bring it in. We're going to huddle up. All right. We're going to run a play here. But I don't like our net rating on the court right now. I'm gonna put little Timmy in. We've got a better net rating when he's on the court. Like, imagine running CYO practice that way.
Offensive and defensive ratings. Here we go.
Okay, give it to me.
In the world of advanced basketball analytics, offensive and defensive ratings are used as a way to track and compare how an individual player affects his or her team's performance. At a basic level, the offensive rating of a player represents how many points a team scores when that player is on the court, and the defensive rating for how many points they allow. The two combined are referred to as the net rating, oftentimes written as NETRTG, net rating. Net rating is the offensive rating minus the defensive rating.
Can I give you Steph Curry's net rating?
What is his net rating?
He hits nothing but swishers from three-point land. That's his net rating. He's the greatest three-point shooter of all time. That's his net rating.
It'll give you a headache reading this stuff.
Net rating is the actual net when the ball goes inside of it. The swishes. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, exactly.
It's nice.
I think it's time for a Tiger Watch, guys. Joe Spadoni, you got me? I'm looking at this leaderboard. I'll give you the leaders real quick.
Well, I want Tiger. Who cares about the leaderboard?
Okay.
Start with
that Uncle
Tiger
Phil?
Woods. Yeah, a +2 currently, I believe, Shasky.
Two over.
2 over. Oh, did he even get worse? I don't even see him at 2 over anymore. Did he go 3? Oh, no. Tiger, I have to refresh the page here, guys. Right now, I just had it up. Vamp for me a little bit here, but Tiger Woods was just at +2. Going into the 6th, you have a couple names there as well.
Victor Hovland.
Yeah, Tiger Woods +3 currently through 7.
Woof.
You got DeChambeau at +2, some notable names. Cameron Champ,
here we go. He's on the 8th hole, Spadoni. Tiger Woods.
Yeah, par 5.
Par 5, 8 hole, 3 over.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
3 over right now. He's through 7. But Victor Hovland, your current leader at -3, along with Cameron Young, the American.
Cam Young's sick.
Yeah, you got Sergio Garcia, former winner there, at -2. Shane Lowry, the Irishman, -2.
Is Tiger even going to make the cut?
Well, still early here.
Bonte.
Is he going to make the cut?
Bonte. Take a deep breath.
Well, I'm fine.
We'll be fine.
I'm just asking.
As long as he's in the top 50, he's like 45.
Top 50 is Tiger Woods.
I know. Well, I'm just saying. That's how we want to
I'm
ask.
about to say that about Michael Jordan. Oh, yeah. At least he's one of the top 50 best players.
Well, that means we're talking about the end of his career. This is Tiger at 46 years old.
And the scores aren't super high right now, even through like 9, -2. That means that's telling me it's playing low today.
I don't know if Tiger's making a cut, man. I'm just saying. Weekend ratings go down the toilet. All right, what's coming up in the game? Brought to you by
Not on Saturday.
Fremont Bank, full service bank, no compromises.
The tournament doesn't start till the second 9.